For USCFootball.com, I'm Keely Eure here with redshirt junior Jordan Austin. So how does it feel to be back practicing today?
It feels great. You know, it's just one of those things that it's just after a week and a half, you got finals coming out. You begin to miss it a lot. Just coming out here with the family and just with the brothers and just be able to play and just have fun and do what you can. And as soon as finals are over, you just get to play ball and worry about nothing else. So it's great.
Is it? You mentioned finals. Is it nice having some time off in between to study and be a real person again?
for the most part of it, it's just a lot of the finals. You have things start building up, and you know when you have those away games, on the Pac-12 Championship games, you're just you kind of slowly put things off, and then you realize that you got to get on things before the semester ends. So having that kind of week to get back and just do your work, it's really necessary.
Does it make it nice coming out here? Is it fresher? Do you feel like actually looking forward to getting back on the field?
I think the biggest thing for a lot of us too is just that mental refresh, like that mental reset button, because we're out here every day for the past 12 weeks, 13 weeks, just hitting each other, banging our heads, and it's just when you get that kind of week off, you're able to just kind of slowly just relax a little bit, hit that refresh button to come out here just with a better mindset.
How does it feel to be Pac-12 champions?
Oh, it feels great. It's the best day of my life that day. It was phenomenal. Pac-12 Championship game, and just to do it with the brothers and put that on the wall over there, just be one of those teams to be a Pac-12 champion. It's great for the family.
And it was quite the day for you. What was going through your head? You're getting put in at guard. What's going through your mind?
Just to do my job, to be honest. Just, we're coached like everybody else on the field, no matter what string you are, second, third string. Everybody has their opportunity to play. So it's just go in there and just do your job. And the biggest thing, I didn't want to let down Sam and the rest of my linemen, Nico, Toa, Chris, Chuma. I didn't want to let those guys down. So I just wanted to make sure that I just went back to the fundamentals and did what I was supposed to do.
And how do you think you did?
I think I played well. There's a lot I got to work on still. I mean, it's one game at a time. There's so much we can improve on in these next couple of weeks before the game. So it was just exciting. I'm excited to be back out here just working on my craft. There's
been a lot of O-line guys who've been thrown into a game for injuries. What does that say about your coaching and your development that you're able to do that?
It's one of those things that, like I said, every person on this team is great football players. Like, no matter where you look at it, everybody here is just ready to play football, and our coaches make sure that everybody's developed so that when that time comes, nothing changes. It's just no matter who is in, we should be running the same plays and just have the same front, same formation. It's just we know that the next man up kind of mentality.
Getting in the Cotton Bowl, playing Ohio State, what was your first reactions to that?
Oh, it was just such a great opportunity. Ohio State is a great football team. The Cotton Bowl is an amazing bowl. It's one of the New Year's Six bowls. So it's just one of those things just to go back in our second year back-to-back to a New Year's Six bowl. I'm excited for the opportunity. I'm excited just to compete with them.
They have a tough defense, NFL caliber. How do you prepare for guys like that?
Playing everybody in the Pac-12. Everybody in the Pac-12 is a solid team. Ohio State, especially their defense, is phenomenal. So we're out here. That's why we're out here today in full pads and just getting after it and getting back to the basics and just ready to play ball.
What does the prep look like when you have 3 weeks to prepare?
Just having those 3 weeks allows us to make sure, to go through each week like we're playing on a Saturday. So that allows us just to go over the playbook, over what we're supposed to run. So by the time we actually play, we're ready to go. We've already played pretty much them in our practice for the past 3 weeks. So when we go out there, we should be ready to go, and it should be an awesome time to compete with a great team.
What's your first scout of them? What's standing out to you about Ohio State?
Their D-line is very physical. They have a physical D-line. And their front seven, their linebackers too. It's going to be a big physical game with two traditional teams that the low man's going to win, and we're going to win it up front. That's how you win the games there.
Andrew Vorhees is still kind of out. How do you think what does the rotation look like for the O-line?
That's a coach question. So that's one of those things. It's just next man up mentality. Whoever's there, who's ready to play, and who's going to play. So.
What's it like for you to get your time during the Pac-12 Championship game? For how long you've been at USC, get your moment in that game?
It's phenomenal. It's just one of those things. You're grinding for the past 4 years, and then you're just waiting for your moment, and then the moment comes in the biggest game of the year for us, and it's just a blessing. God's always perfect. His timing is perfect. So I just had a blast, and it was fun to see my mom, just her reactions when I came home, and see her watch me play on TV, and for my little brother, and then for my brothers out here. So it's a great win for everybody.
What did your mom say? What was her reaction like?
She was going just nuts. She was just blessing God, and just this entire thing is just a blessing from God to be out here with these guys, and I love my team, so it's just fun.
All right, well, good luck with your prep.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
With Jordan Austin, I'm Keely Eure. For more, check out USCFootball.com.